Genuine boda-boda operators will be registered afresh in the ongoing countrywide crackdown aimed at streamlining the rogue sector. In a meeting with boda-boda stakeholders at the Kenyatta International Convention Center, Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i announced that the 5,800 shillings license fee for all boda-boda operators will be waived even as the nationwide crackdown continues. NTV's Seth Olale with the latest update on reforms targeted towards reforming the rogue sector.
For the second day in a row, police launched an operation in Nairobi's Central Business District targeting boda-boda operators. The dramatic exercise, led by Nairobi Deputy Commander James Mugera, was extended outside the CBD, where several motorcycles were confiscated, with most riders fleeing to safety. While the police and boda-boda operators engaged in a cat-and-mouse game in the capital, senior government officials led by Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i and his ICT counterpart Joe Musheru convened a crisis meeting with the leaders of the country's boda-boda associations at the Kenyatta International Convention Center.
Na yule ameomba pesa pia kanunua gari, na mwingine ameomba pesa kanunua trailer, and so on and so forth. So now, what gives you the right to ban that fellow's car and they're even paying a loan?
We hope we will work with you very closely to make sure we not only weed out all these bad elements, but that we now grow this sector.
We have one objective: kuleta this sector cooperate within the law.
Tumeomba msamaha kwamba we are going to streamline the sector when we get the required support.
In the new reforms, only genuine operators will be relicensed free of charge.
Hakuna kuitisha 5,800, President amesema free registration. So that sasa upate licenses, tujue wewe ni nani anaendesha boda-boda na anaendesha wapi.
The government blamed politicians for sabotaging the implementation of the 2018 boda-boda task force reforms.
We started implementing the recommendations. Some of our political friends hijacked the recommendations and started now spending negative energy on it.
The DCI has requested 20 days custodial for each of the 16 suspects accused of sexual assault on a female motorist. The suspects, including boda-boda riders, matatu conductors, and drivers, were arraigned today. The prosecution informed the court that the investigation is complex and will require forensic analysis, which will take time. According to the prosecution, the complainant, a diplomat, was robbed of her iPhone worth 130,000 shillings and sexually molested. The court was also told she did not fill out the P3 form because she is undergoing medication and counseling, and the suspects cannot be released at this time. Out of the 2.4 million motorcycle riders in the country, about 20 to 25% indulge in crime. This means that out of 10 riders, you have at least 2 criminal elements. Seth Olale, NTV, Nairobi County.